Hey everyone, Duane here with your minute message for the week. This is where I take about 3 minutes or so to share some thoughts that I hope will be helpful to you in relating to Jesus and to life. Because as I say each and every week, I've discovered that following Jesus can not only make your life better, it can make you better at life. I think you will too. Since time began, death has been the constant and undefeatable enemy of humanity. No one, no matter how wealthy or famous or intelligent, has ever found a way to defeat death. As soon as we're born, we daily take our steps toward the day we die. There's no antidote for death. But the reality of the resurrection of Jesus from the dead means that death has been defeated. It is no longer the undefeatable enemy because Jesus conquered death completely. Those who place their faith in him and follow him will share in his victory over death. Jesus takes the permanent sting out of death. The Apostle Paul wrote about this in a letter to the followers of Jesus in a city known as Corinth. In the first of two letters in the New Testament, we know as 1 Corinthians, the 15th chapter and the 55th verse. Because of the resurrection of Jesus, Paul wrote, "Death, where is your victory? Death, where is your sting?" Death can temporarily remove us from the ones we love, but it transfers us into the presence of the one who loves us most. Through our faith in Jesus, death, our greatest enemy, becomes nothing more than the vehicle that moves us into God's presence and the glories of heaven. We have precious promises from God that those who put their faith and trust in Jesus will not only experience heaven for themselves, but also be reunited with our loved ones who have gone on ahead of us. This is our blessed hope in Christ. One of Jesus' closest followers named John wrote in a New Testament letter something that Jesus said. You can read about it in John chapter 14, verses 2 and 3, where Jesus said, "I'm going to prepare a place for you, and when everything is ready, I will come and get you, so that you will always be with me where I am." For followers of Jesus, death is not final. It's not a permanent goodbye. It means we're only separated for a time, only to be reunited again in heaven, never to be separated again. Because followers of Jesus believe that Jesus died and was raised to life again, we also believe that when Jesus returns, he will bring back with him the believers who have died. Then together with them, we who are alive and remain on the earth will be caught up in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and then we'll be with the Lord forever. Paul writes in his first letter to the Thessalonians in chapter 4 and verse 18, "So comfort one another with these words." Followers of Jesus still sorrow when our loved ones pass. That's normal. We miss them and our hearts hurt. But we do not sorrow as those who have no hope, because we have a blessed hope in Jesus for a wonderful reunion in a wonderful place called heaven. There we will never have to say goodbye ever again. Before I go, let me ask you to both like and subscribe to Duane's Minute Message here on YouTube and tell someone else about it. I want to thank you for watching today. Until next time, I pray you have a very blessed week.